Hi everybody. Today in class we converted sentences into algebraic expressions. So that's what we're going to do here. Our first question says the following. Twice a number plus 5 is 30. When it says a number, we know that we need to represent that as x, like we have here. And twice that number is going to become 2x, so we're going to have that there, which is what we have right here. Then plus 5 is when we add 5 to that, and is going to mean an equal sign each time. So we get equals 30. Therefore, a sentence, twice a number plus 5 is 30, can be converted into the algebraic equation, 2x plus 5 is equal to 30. Let's take a look at our next one, B. 8 less than a third of a number is the sum of that number and 1. So we can divide the equation in half by putting a line down here for is, which is going to be our equal sign. We can just put is right there above B, the equal sign at B. And we have a third of a number, that's where we get 1/3 x minus 8. So we take 8 away from a third of a number, and that gives us 1/3 x minus 8 is the sum of that number, or x again, plus 1. So that's what we got, 1/3 x minus 8 plus 1/3 x minus 8 equals x plus 1. For C, it says 3 is 21 divided by the sum of a number and 5. So we have 3 is, that's why we have the 3 equals 21 divided by the sum of a number, that's our number, and the sum of that and 5. And 21 is going to be divided by that, so that's what we get 3 equals 21 over x plus 5. Next for D, we have 3x minus 5 equals 46. That's because 5 less than 3 times a number is 46. So we have 3 times a number minus 5 equals 46. Awesome. Taking a look at question number 2, it says the following. Eric has $197 in a savings account before he was paid his weekly salary. His current savings balance is $429. If Eric deposits all his earnings, then how much money does he earn each week? Justify your answer. So we have a variable n that's given to us right in the problem. And n is going to be the amount of money he earns each week. We know it because it says how much money does he earn each week. We're trying to find that. So that's what we're going to set our variable n equal to. N is the amount of money that we're going to earn each week. Now at the end of the week, he has $429, so we're going to equal that. So we're going to set whatever's going to be on this side of the equation equal to 429. And know it's going to be 197 because that's his starting amount of money, plus the amount that he makes each week, n. So we add 197 plus n equal to 429. Awesome. So question number 3, you're supposed to pause it here and answer this one independently and then resume the video when you are finished. Alrighty, I'm hoping you finished and have answered the question already. Let's go over it. It says Rhonda found $1.35 in nickels and dimes in her couch. She has 6 more dimes than nickels. Which equation will we use to determine x, the number of nickels? That's going to be x, the number of nickels right here. She has. Explain how the equation you selected represents the context correctly. So we have x number of nickels. We know that we have 6 more dimes than nickels, so we can do 6 plus x is going to be the number of dimes. And we know that a nickel costs 5 cents, so we know that the value of our nickels in the couch is going to be 0.05 plus x. I'm going to write this here. And then for dimes, we have x plus 6 dimes. Multiply that of the value of each dime. So each dime is going to be worth 1 cent. We have this many dimes. So it's going to be 0.1 times x plus 6. We're going to add those together and get that equals 1.35, which is our total amount of money in the couch. And our answer is going to be B. 0.05 plus 0.1 times x plus 6 is going to equal 1.35. Alrighty, you're to pause the video now and answer these two independently and resume the video when you are finished answering those 2 questions. Let's make sure we are attempting these problems. That's how the learning happens. Alrighty, awesome. So we're taking a look at question number 4. Robbie, and Yesenia are both saving money. Robbie starts with $60 and is saving $7 per week. Yesenia starts with $120 and is saving $5 per week. Write an equation that could be used to determine how long it will take for both of them to have the same amount of money. So we're going to have x equal the number of weeks there, because that's what we're trying to find the number of weeks it's going to take. And Robbie is $60 plus $7 per week, and that's going to be equal to Yesenia. So we have Robbie over here, put Yesenia over here. So that's going to be 120 plus 5x. So that's how we're going to find out then we're going to set these equal to each other. That's how we're going to find out how many weeks it's going to take. So to solve for this one, why don't we subtract 5x over here? This is not a typical problem. I don't have to worry too much about this. We get 60 plus 7x equals 120. Then we subtract 60 over here. We get 7x equals 60. Oh, sorry, this should be 2x, my bad. 2x equals 60. Divide both sides by 2. We get x equals 30. So it'll be 30 weeks. All right, don't worry about that. This is really what you have to worry about here. Just wanted to walk us through that one there. And our final question is the following. Linda was selling tickets for the school play. She sold 10 more adult tickets than children tickets, and she sold twice as many senior tickets as children's tickets. In total, she sold 220 tickets. Write an equation that can be used to determine the number of children's tickets sold. So we're going to set x equal to the number of children's tickets that were sold, and 10 plus x is going to be the number of adult tickets, because we're told that she sold 10 more adult tickets than children's tickets. To find the number of senior tickets, we're going to multiply that by 2 because it says she sold twice as many senior tickets as children's tickets. So x is children's tickets, 10 plus x is adult tickets, and 2x is the number of senior tickets. Next, we're just going to combine all of those to find our 220 total tickets that were sold. So we're going to get x plus 10x plus 2x equals 220. We combine like terms to get 4x plus 10 equals 220. That's it for today. Thank you very much for coming. Make sure you're answering all of this in the Google Classroom, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.